Davante Adams just requested a trade from the Las Vegas Raiders. Today, I'm going to try and rebuild the Las Vegas Raiders and win them a Super Bowl. Okay, so first order of business, obviously, we all know Davante Adams wants out of Las Vegas, and hopefully he hasn't been traded by the time this video drops. I'm hoping. But I'm going to make my own trade pack. I'm going to make my own trade package for Davante Adams. They said they did want a second-round pick, but honestly, whatever Madden gives me, I'm going to cook with. They can get Puka. I mean, I'm obviously Nico Collins. Like, I'm gonna keep it semi-realistic. I'm not gonna keep it realistic. I'm just gonna keep it semi-realistic. The Jaguars are 0-4. You know, let's try and get their first-round pick. Let's try and get a first-round pick from them because they're 0-4 right now. I'm gonna try and get their first-round pick, and it's so close. I will actually settle for next year's second-round pick from them. If that makes things better for them, then that makes things better for me. And we did make progress. Probably a fifth rounder. Fifth rounder should get it done, and it does. They get Davante Adams. We get Anton Harrison, a first and a second. Future second. Next order of business, I'm also going to trade Michael Mayer. He was a second-round pick last year for the Raiders, a tight end, and then they ended up drafting Brock Bowers. So like Michael Mayer, you know, he doesn't have a role here, and honestly, nobody wants him for some reason. That's kind of insane. I feel like the Saints should probably want him. If I was a Saints fan, I'd definitely try and trade for Michael Mayer because we don't have tight ends at all. Like, they want to give me a future second. Probably not. Maybe I have to settle for a third rounder. Oh, not if even. If even. I'm not gonna be able to get a third-round pick for this guy. I mean, I'm gonna have to take like a third-round pick all the way in 2027. Is that I can't even do that. It might just be worth it just to keep him, I guess. I mean, fourth rounder, I guess. We'll take it. But this is now what the team is looking like. Brock Bowers, obviously, I need to develop him. He's gonna be a superstar X factor, definitely. So I need to develop Brock. I mean, this is still a tank year, though. Like, Gardner Minshew, Jacoby Myers is our best receiver outside of Brock Bowers. Max Crosby, obviously, he's a dog. We need to keep him. He's only 27. He should be a 99 overall by the time this rebuild's over at some point. But outside of Brock Bowers and Max Crosby, I feel like those are the only two players I really care about. And we have 22 players ready to negotiate. I don't think I need to re-sign any of these guys, to be quite honest with you. Maybe Nate Hobbs, but we'll pick back up, I guess, at the end of the season. I really could care less about whoever's on this Raiders team right now. I don't know how we've won 2 games. 5-12 is our record. That was expected. We did have a middle linebacker finish with 7 interceptions, though. I mean, Gardner Minshew, I kind of expected this. You're just kind of our tank commander this year. I didn't even know Alexander Madison was on the Raiders. But let me just make sure. What is Roberts overall? He's an 81. He's 28. So yeah, he has no future on this team once his contract's up. But let me see. Brock Bowers should be a superstar X factor, right? Superstar. Okay, that's fine. I do need to change the playbook though to Kansas City. I want to change it to Kansas City so Brock Bowers gets as many targets as humanly possible. So before I forget, let me do that. We're going to go to Kansas City. And then I guess we'll keep West Coast Zone running. It don't really matter right now because we don't even know what the team that we're going to have for next year. 49ers end up winning the Super Bowl. And no Raiders in the yearly awards. No shocker. Nate Hobbs, I mean, I'll offer him a neutral deal. Okay, there we go. So Nate Hobbs stays. Shout out to all the Nate Hobbs fans out there. Hope I made you guys happy with that one. But I really don't care who's a free agent this year, to be honest. This is the start of a rebuild for us. Chase Young, yeah, I don't really care for anybody here. I'm quite literally just going to send him to the draft because I do not care about any of those guys. So we have pick 1 and pick 4. Did that come from the Jaguars? The Jaguars finished 3-14. That's who we traded Davante Adams to. Oh my God, we cooked. Okay, well, this just sped up the rebuild process immensely. I don't really like any of these quarterbacks, to be honest, man. I honestly, I might trade this pick. I might trade this first overall pick. See what I can get that's like great value out there. Oh, I do like the Seahawks. I like the Seahawks right here. I do. I'm trading with the Seahawks. I'm getting 3 first-round picks, 3 second-round picks. Who do they even go with the first overall pick? They go with the quarterback. They go with a right end. Okay. I don't think that right end was down. I don't think he was worth all those picks, but you know what? You do you. And you know, we could go with I mean, we're going with the wide receiver from USF. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know if he's a top 4 pick. I don't know. He's good, don't get me wrong, but I don't know if he's top 5 worthy. I mean, the Jets are going to be losing Aaron Rodgers in the future. So I got to keep, I got to keep that in my back pocket. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to trade with the Jets here. I'm trading with the Jets. What do they even go with here? They can't go with a quarterback. I mean, all the good ones have been taken. They do go with the wide receiver. It's going to be funny when we see down the line Deontay Richards. I'm going to remember his name because I feel like he's going to go crazy. I think I'm just going to keep keep our boy Minshew. I think I am. I think I'm just gonna tank again. I mean, Aaron Feeney. I've drafted him before, and I don't think he's panned out. I'm not gonna draft him. Rodney Nails, BBB. Oh, he's fast. I might trade this pick too. I don't like anybody in this draft. This draft is like actually very underwhelming. Oh, Rams future first. A Rams future first will feed families. Oh my God, yes. Yes, we are. Where did they pick top 10 this year? Yes. They're only gonna get worse because Stafford's getting older if he didn't retire already. You know what? We could go with the middle linebacker. Kyle Cadet, is he fast? Yes, he's pretty fast. A awareness, B zone. You know what? Let's go Kyle. Let's go Kyle Cadet, our lone first round pick this year. B minus hidden dev though. And we have a couple second round picks too. We actually have 3. And we do need a halfback. Is he fast? Oh, yeah, he's fast. I'm going with Pat. As long as he's fast, he's got a ball carrier vision. I think he should be good. He's hidden dev. I think Pat's going to be good. We needed a halfback. I mean, we got Alexander Madison and Zamir White. And we do need a wide receiver. Like, we really do. Oh, this guy. This guy's route running's pretty bad. I don't think he's going to be too good. Galloway, he's a playmaker. I mean, oh, God, dude, none of these guys are good. I might have to go with this tight end. I seriously might have to. I think I'm going to go with another tight end. I'm going with another tight end. I hope our boy Bowers is not mad at me for that pick. And we got a couple third round picks too. I'm going to try to spend this on defense, but I mean, free safety here. Deontay. Ooh, Deontay, 8 hit power. Let's go Deontay Clemens. I'm not really going to look too much into him. B plus, hidden dev. This is our last third round pick. A left outside linebacker, although that's not really a scheme fit, I don't think. What about a cornerback? We do need some cornerbacks. Tim, he could be decent for us. Why not? Let's go with Tim. C plus, normal dev. All right, man. I don't think we're gonna be doing much this season again. Just kind of hoping we develop Brock Bowers here. Zamir Whites. Could I get anything for you? From you, maybe? Honestly, I will take draft picks for you. I was just gonna release you. All right, now, I mean, yeah, we're just gonna be tanking again this year. To be honest with you, we're just going to be tanking. Do I try and see what I can get from Max Crosby? Because I just want to see what I can get from Max Crosby. What could I get from Max Crosby? Get a first. I mean, yeah, I could get first on first from Max Crosby. I didn't really check his stats from last year. I probably should have. I'm not good at drafting left outside linebacker, so I'm going to try to keep Max as long as I can. Plus, I like Max Crosby, so yeah, I'm going to try to keep him. But first, let me just send him the midseason. Hopefully, we lose a lot of games this year. We're somehow 4-3. I don't understand how. 165 million cap. I mean, we've probably got to re-sign Colton Miller. I would definitely try to re-sign him, although he's 29. But Colton Miller, welcome back, sir. Jacoby Myers, Shaq Jones, could care less. What is going on here? How are we winning games? Minshew, I mean, 13-8's not terrible, but Pat's, I mean, he's a star dev. I think we drafted him. Did we not draft him in the first round? I think we did. Jacoby Myers, Brock Bowers, as long as he's cooking, man. He's got the same amount of receptions as our wide receiver 1, so I love that. Defensively, Crosby's got 4 sacks. Let me check our boy Kyle Cadet. What is his dev trait? Star dev. Who else did I draft? Deontay Clemens, I believe. He was a hidden dev. Now he's a star dev. All right, man. I mean, it is what it is. We're still tanking. We're still tanking. 6-11. I mean, it wasn't terrible. I feel like we should have been a lot worse, but we really weren't. Gardner Minshew actually didn't have a bad year. He really didn't. Like, I thought he'd be a lot worse, but Brock Bowers almost had 1,000 yards. He had 10 touchdowns, though. He should be a superstar X factor soon, man. Brock Bowers, we're developing him well, and that's really all I care about for these first couple seasons. Max Crosby somehow had 11 sacks and an atrocious defense. I might just I'm just going to ride with Max Crosby till the wheels fall off, I guess. That's the least I could do for him. Raiders legend. Well, the Eagles get it done. Somehow the Patriots made the Super Bowl. I was not expecting that, but I guess Drake May is him. Yeah, no, we're not re-signing any of these guys. Actually, I am going to accept... do I even accept that? I'm not even going to accept that, to be honest. No good free agents. I mean, maybe Brandon Aubrey, who is a superstar kicker. I think this is the first time I've ever seen Brandon Aubrey as a superstar. We also need a punter, too, so let me get AJ Cole. Let me re-sign him. And we get both of them. Beautiful. We have pick 3, 15, and 20. Let me see who's on the draft board. Maybe I have to trade up here. Oh my God. I'm going with Easton Rizzo. Or Pizzo. Easton Pizzo. That last name sounds so goofy, but my God, he's top 5 projected. Top 5 talent. I've got to go. Yeah, I got to go with Ethan. I've got to trade up. I've got to trade up. Oh, but are they going to trade up? Am I going to be able to trade up with a divisional rival? We're going to try. The Broncos need a quarterback badly, too. We're going to see how this works. Do they? Okay, I probably need to offer them I'm offering them a late second rounder, and I feel like this should be cash money. Yeah, no, this is beautiful. Just like that, we have a smooth deal with the Broncos. I'm going to take my future quarterback of the Las Vegas Raiders, Easton Pizzo. Welcome to Las Vegas, sir. Hidden dev, strong arm, 6'4" stud. And we also have pick 15 too. I just want to see who do they go with. I mean, I might trade up for that. I might trade up for that defensive tackle if he's still okay. Nope, the Broncos get him. Well, pick 15. Here is here's a cornerback and a strong safety here. This guy's got a zone. David Jones. Ooh, he actually could be moved to safety. David Jones could get moved to safety. I think I'm gonna go with David Jones. He's got B-man too. Yeah, let's go with David Jones here. A- hidden dev. All right. I'm not gonna lie. I think, do I go with the wide? I do need a wide receiver for Easton. Oh, he actually looks pretty good. Damian looks, I mean, he's got potential. Yeah, Damian's got potential. I think I gotta go Damian. I think I have to. A- hidden dev, Damian Gresham with the 3rd pick in the 2nd round. That might have been a snipe there. I'm also going to try and go... we do need a right tackle because Anton is leaving. He's leaving in fantasy in free agency. So we're going to try to go with Artie Isaac here. B-. Normal dev. Hey, man, a stud middle linebacker. Roman, are you fast? Yes. A play rec, A man, A awareness. Let's go with Roman. Let's go with Roman here. B-. Hidden dev, though. Well, would you look at that? Brock Bowers, a superstar X Factor. That was easy. That was pretty quick, too. I was not expecting year 2, but all right. Max Crosby still a superstar X Factor. Jones 81. I mean, I don't know, man. I think it's gonna be another bottom feeder year for us, but you never know, man. I mean, we just got a new rookie quarterback just traded up 1st overall, so you never know. Yeah, 2 and 5, but at least we have our 1st round pick, even though we did trade up for our boy Easton. 18 and 8. Please be a superstar X Factor. Oh my God, he's only a star. He's only a star dev. We just traded up 1st overall for a star dev quarterback. You know, he's still playing well, though. Like, it's not terrible. Brock Bowers is cooking. Oh, my goodness. Damian Gresham, please save me. Oh, he's a star dev, too. You know, it's not the end of the world. It truly isn't. Okay, Roman, please. You're probably a star dev, too, huh? Oh, my God, he's a superstar X Factor. Okay, I was not expecting Roman to be a superstar X Factor. Out of all the rookies that we drafted, what about Jones? Please, David. He's got 3 interceptions. He's got to be a superstar or a superstar X Factor. Yeah, superstar dev. We will take that. All right, man. I mean, you're not going to have a 100% hit rate every time, but I still do like our quarterback and our wide receiver. Easton's still going to be good. He's just not going to be a superstar X Factor right away. 176 million cap. We've got to pay Max Crosby. Obviously, we're going to do that. Why wouldn't we? Anton, we're going to let walk. Andre James. I mean, I guess we'll re-sign. Yeah, I guess. But that's going to be it. Tyree Wilson, you haven't really panned out, sir. I don't know. You were a top 5, top 10 pick, but I don't know. You're not cutting it. I'm hoping we continue to suck. I'm not going to lie. I really hope we do. 5 and 12. There we go, gentlemen. I'd love to see that. That's exactly what I needed to see, man. Easton, 31 and 18. A lot of interceptions, but you will cut those down, man. You're just a rookie. Brock Bowers, great year. Gene Chamberlain, who are you, sir? You're a rookie. When were you drafted? What round were you drafted in? The 7th round. Gene Chamberlain beating the odds. Max Crosby, 16.5 sacks with an interception. Absolute stud, man. Christian Wilkins, 9 sacks. David, 4 interceptions. Kyle Cadet, 3 interceptions as well. And Roman, 3.5 sacks. Led the league, led the team in tackles, too. I'm not gonna lie, I do like how we're building this team. I really do. I like that the defense is already kind of getting there. And offense is starting to click, too. Gene actually wins Rookie of the Year. We literally traded up to 1st overall to draft our franchise quarterback, and he wasn't even the Rookie of the Year. He didn't even win. He wasn't even the Raider that won Rookie of the Year. It was our 7th round pick. 140 mil in free agency. I don't know if I'm going. Oh, never mind. Fred Warner's right there. But do I need a middle linebacker though? I already have. I have 2 stuff. I can maybe move Kyle to left side or just outside linebacker in general. Because Fred Warner really wants to come here, and you can't say no to Fred Warner, dude. George Karlaftis. We do have Christian Wilkins, but I mean, I'll shoot him an offer. We're probably not gonna land him, but it would be nice. Hold on, is this Davante Adams down here? It is Davante. He wants to come back for some reason. Why do you want to come back here, buddy? We just traded you. Why do you want to come back here? We get Fred Warner, and that's gonna be it. And I'm okay with it. We've got pick 3, 7. and 27. Okay, man, you know what? Let me see. Come on. Give me a stud defensive tackle. That would be amazing. Stud defensive tackle, maybe a stud cornerback, although one just went. Oh, here. Oh my God. Okay, I've got a decision to make here. Do I go with, oh my God, Brian Ellison looks insane. Look at all of those A's. A zone, A man, A hit power, A catching, A to C awareness. He is 6'1". What about the defensive tackle? What about Tommy Drummond? Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. I am trading up. I'm trading up and I'm drafting both of them. First, let me trade up with the Vikings. I guess first, let me draft who I want to draft. I'm going to draft Brian first. So Brian Ellison is getting drafted. He's going to be an A, hidden dev, 96 speed, 95 excel, 6'1", stud. Now we got to draft. I can't risk it. I got to trade up. I got to trade up with the Vikings here. I need that 4th overall pick. We're going to start just with a 1st and a 2nd. And there we go. All right, that's all it took. Now I'm getting that defensive tackle. I'm getting Drummond. He is going to be so cracked. Tommy Drummond. He is going to be insane. A-, hidden dev. Oh, our defense is going to be so good. Our defense is going to be absurd. And I'm thinking maybe with this 27th pick, do I go with the wide receiver? No, I don't think I need to go with the wide receiver. Ooh, do I go with the halfback? I do need a halfback. Is he fast to run? He's potentially fast. A juke. Let's go with Tehran. Let's go with Tehran Carter. He's going to be A-. Excellent pick. 2, 3 hidden devs. Dude, I think we crushed this draft. And that was only the 1st round. The 3rd pick in the 2nd round. This is essentially a 1st round pick, a late 1st round pick. I'm thinking maybe I go George Haynes and I move him to left guard. I think I'm going to do that. We're going to move him to left guard. He is going to be a B-, normal dev. First whiff of the draft. Hey man, let's go get a strong safety. Let's go get us a strong safety. Dwight. He could be an option. What about Keenan Watkins? Oh no. Round 2 to 3 projected hybrid guy. He is a B, hidden dev. All right, man. It's unfortunate that, I mean, he's an 87. Like, it's not terrible. It's just unfortunate that he's not a superstar X Factor. But, dude, I am so excited for this defense. This defense is going to be so cracked. Goodness gracious. All right, I'm going to move Torrance to right outside linebacker. Dude, this defense looks insane. I don't know who Richardson is, but he's about to get moved. Dustin Richardson, yeah, you're getting moved to right end. This draft kind of reminds me of, like, Drummond and Ellison kind of reminds me of Myles Garrett and Denzel Ward, with Browns getting them in the same draft. Oh, dude, our defense looks so good, man, especially, oh, man. We got a superstar in the slot. We got Drummond, right, rush defensive tackle. I probably need to move. Somebody different. Maybe, I'm thinking maybe, I guess Damon needs to go in the slot, and I guess we'll put Bowers behind him just in case. But wow, this team looks good. Honestly, I don't know if we're gonna win the division over the Chiefs, but I think we could make a wild card spot. We could definitely make a wild card appearance, and that's what I'm banking on. I don't think we're gonna win the division. It would be tough for us to do, but I do think we could sneak in the playoffs with a wild card spot. 4-3, 87 overall already. Oh, look at the boys. Look at the boys. Pizzo is 2nd in the passing yards. Warner leads league in tackles. Wilkins leads league in sacks. Easton 19-3. I was never worried, buddy. I was never worried at all in the slightest. 89 overall. Pat, I mean, I don't know. Tehran, I probably should have. I probably need to get rid of Pat. Let me hurry up and trade Pat. I'm going to try and trade him, see what I can get. I probably won't be able to get anything, but yeah, maybe a 4th rounder. Yeah, let me take this 4th rounder and the 7th rounder. Gene is cooking. Oh my goodness. He's a normal dev, but he is just cooking. Fred Warner. Okay, we need to check this. We need to check him. Dwight, what is your dev trait, sir? Superstar dev. Beautiful. He was like a 3rd round pick, I think, or late 2nd. Okay, next up is Ellison. 1 interception. You've got to be a superstar X Factor, right? Like, you had to be. There was no way you weren't going to be. And where is Drummond? Drummond's got 3.5 sacks. He's got to be a superstar X Factor, right? Like, there's no way he wasn't. Dude, this defense is cracked. This defense is cracked out. Let me check. I just want to check what they look like. So here's the offense. Nothing too crazy. But look at this defense. My God, Clemens is a superstar. I didn't even realize. This team is so gross. This defense, I mean, is so gross. But the offense is ahead of schedule too, man. We have so much cap. On top of that, we have 149 mil. We've got to pay Brock Bowers. Obviously, got to do that. Like, why wouldn't we? 132 mil. I mean, honestly, I might let Nate. I kind of want to let Nate walk. I don't know. Jackson Powers Johnson, definitely need to re-sign you. Okay, really, buddy? Christian Wilkins, I mean, he's leading the league in sacks right now. So I'm going to offer him a 1-year deal just out of respect. And Nate, I guess I'll wait. Okay, why is Nate? Why are there 2 Nates on here? Why are there 2 Nates? What is going on here? I guess Nate really just wants to get himself re-signed. But you know what? We'll wait to the end of the season because we have some good cornerbacks. We make the playoffs at 12-5. Granted, we didn't win the division. Still, we went 12-5. We didn't even win the division. Who won it? It was the Chiefs, obviously. They went 14-3. I need to check the stats, man. How did we do? How did our boy Easton do? 41, 37 picks. Teron Carter, what is your depth trade, sir? What is your depth trade superstar X Factor? Come on. I'm so glad I traded Pat now. I'm even happier I traded Pat. Brock Bowers, 1,100 yards. Gene, 1,100. Gene is the unsung hero here. He's still a normal dev. Still a normal dev, but he's just putting in work, man. Defying all the odds. I respect it. Then Damian Gresham, 800 yards, still at 11 touchdowns. Max Crosby, 12.5 sacks. Christian Wilkins, 14.5. Drummond, 9.5. Dude, we have the most absurd... we probably have the best defense in the league, right? Let me check it. We have to have the best defense in the league. Our offense is top 15, so it's average. Defense is top 10. I thought the defense would be better. Statistically, I thought they'd be better, but we'll take that. We'll take a top 10 defense. I mean, we're taking on the Jaguars, who gave us the first overall pick. Oh, I think it was 2 years ago. So this is kind of a full circle moment. They've got Travis Etienne, Josh Allen, Devin Lloyd, T-Law. I mean, yeah, this team is okay. Spoiler alert, this might be one of the next Madden 25 rebuilds I do. The Jaguars are 0-4 in real life, so I probably need to fix them. But we have the clear overall advantage. Our first playoff game in the new era of the Las Vegas Raiders. How do we handle it? How do we handle the pressure of a postseason run? Right now, it's looking good. 17-7, it's looking good. Come on, boys. We've got a good defense. I don't know if T-Law can keep up with us. We've got an elite defense, 24-7. Yep, that's gonna be all she wrote. 30-7. We're moving on. Easton in his very first playoff game was well worth it. Well worth the wait. Teron Carter, 62 yards. I mean, Brock Bowers, 63 yards and a touchdown. Gene had a touchdown. And Justin Oakmond had a touchdown. Max Crosby, 2 sacks. Christian Wilkins, 2 sacks. David Jones, 2 interceptions. Well, now it's the Bills, who are 13-4. They've still got 99 Josh Allen. I mean, they pretty much have the same team aside from like Curtis Wooten and oh my god, wait. Khalil Shakir is a superstar. Yeah, no, this is the same team as the IRL Bills, pretty much, aside from a few new faces. Well, let's see how we handle this playoff game in Buffalo. This should be something. This should be entertaining, to the very least. 14-7, 21-7. Okay, the Buffalo Bills might have a bit of experience, a bit more experience than us in these situations. I don't know, man. I mean, unless we can make a comeback. I mean, it's possible. 31-24. It is possible. No, it's not. It's not anymore. We got a good run. Yeah, man. Josh Allen made our defense look silly. That's insane, because actually I think our defense is nasty, and he still cooked them. I mean, I don't know what was going on with Teron this game, because Easton had more yards. Dean Chamberlain cooked. I'm hoping he can get a depth trait. I mean, Cornell, our backup tight end, he went crazy. Kind of a weird game, man. No sacks, no interceptions. I mean, Tommy had half a sack. No rookie of the years, unfortunately. The Bears go out and beat the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Hopefully the Chiefs can start regressing because, well, we're obviously in the same division, so they are our biggest competition. All right, man, we've got to accept Kyle's fifth-year option. Jackson, I'm gonna try to resign you again, man. I'm gonna give you the previous offer. Thank you. And I think we're chilling here. We have so much cap, man. We are sitting pretty. I gotta go out and I gotta go get some big fish. I gotta go get some big fish here. Terry Arnold. I mean, we really don't need cornerbacks, right? Like, I mean, we do. I guess we do. We could go out and get one. We do need another cornerback. AJ Cole, we're going to resign you, obviously. Brandon Aubrey as well, resign you. And who else do we don't need a center, right? I mean, we have Andre James. Do we need a right guard? We do need a right guard. Okay, I'm gonna try and give Wyatt Teller a little deal here. Joe Thuney, do we need a left guard? No, we have Jackson. I'm stupid, obviously. Oh, here's a superstar right guard. He's 28. Braden Fisk. Could try to offer him a deal, but we do have Christian Wilkins. Let me see, man. There wasn't that many big fish, but I will take whatever I can get. I mean, yeah. We really didn't need Terry Arnold. We really didn't. All right, well, we only have pick 28 this year. A little bit of a different pace than our previous years in the draft. I might trade this pick for a win now guy. I mean, I don't know what else I could really go for here. What do I even need? I guess offensive line help? Maybe a wide receiver? Although I don't really know if we need wide receivers. Yeah, wide receivers are top need, I guess. So yeah, I guess we do. I'll trade this pick for trying to go get a wide receiver. Let me see, man. Do I try and go get Jamar Chase? Like, would that be insane to do? Like, we probably would not be able to do this. Offer them 3 first-round picks for Jamar Chase. What do they do for this? I mean, there's no way, right? They're probably gonna say no to this. Oh no, they say yes. Well, we just gave them 3 first-round picks for Jamar Chase. Tell me this team doesn't look amazing. Offenses, I guess, you know, we don't have the superstar X Factor quarterback, but we got Jamar Chase. We've got Brock Bowers. Defense is where the real cash cow is. Jones is up to a superstar X Factor. Drummond's a superstar. Cadet, superstar. Clemens, superstar. Davis was a superstar. Now he's down to superstar, or now he's down to star. This defense is ridiculous. The lowest overall on this defense is an 83. Or I guess an 82. 82 then 83. Like that's still absurd. I feel like anything short of a divisional round like appearance is a bad year. I think we should be Super Bowl contenders, but I'm just saying like anything, the floor should be a divisional round appearance. 5-2, but the Broncos are 6-1. What are the Broncos cooking over there, man? Easton is cooking, I know that. 16-6, leading the league in passing yards. Teron Carter, Damien. Okay, why is Jamar Chase, buddy? You better step up. Better step it up here, buddy. I just traded 3 first. I just traded the farm for you. David Jones. Okay, Fred has 3 interceptions. I mean, Max Crosby. What the Max Crosby didn't regress, right? No, he's still in 96, still a superstar X Factor. I mean, we're still looking good. I've assumed we're gonna have to start paying some people very shortly. Like, yeah, we're gonna have to start paying some people here. The cap is going to just plummet eventually. Like, it is going to plummet. I'm gonna have to let Cornell walk. Colton, I'll see at the end of the year, but I mean, Andre, I'm gonna probably give you minimum wage here. I'm gonna try and like give you $2 million less than what you originally wanted. Like, okay, he wasn't falling for it. I mean, I think that's just gonna be it for right now. We're just gonna send to the playoffs, man. Hopefully we make the playoffs. 10-7. That's crazy. I don't know how I feel about 10-7 with this roster. I mean, Ethan 46 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. There's no way he's not a superstar by like next season. There should be no way. Gene, why did I even trade for Jamar, bro? Why did I even trade for Jamar? Look at this. Why did I trade for Jamar Chase when we have Gene Chamberlain, the greatest 7th round pick of all time? He's an 87 overall normal dev. When is he gonna become a star dev? I mean, we're still looking good. I mean, we made the playoffs, obviously. We did not win the division. That goes to the Chiefs. Oh no, it goes to the Broncos. The Chiefs didn't even make the playoffs. It goes to the Broncos. Okay, well, this is our window now. This is our window now that the Chiefs did not make the playoffs. We're taking on the Jaguars. We've played them before. They've got T-Law, ETN, Josh Allen still. All right, let's see it, man. Come on, Las Vegas. Come on, Las Vegas. This is it. 14-7. There we go. Come on. We can beat the Jaguars. They're 9-8. Come on. Oh, okay. Well, maybe not. Maybe we can't beat them. Are we going to be first round exits? I said the floor was a divisional round appearance this year. We're not even going to make the divisional round. Oh my God, we got a safety. We got a safety. We got a safety. We gave up a safety to lose the game. Wow, this Easton had 5 touchdowns. This hurts. This hurts, man. We just wasted a masterclass. We wasted an Easton masterclass. That is quite oh my God. All 5 of those touchdowns were to Jamar Chase. All right, man. Andy Richardson. Not Anthony. His little brother. Andy Richardson. Super Bowl MVP for the Atlanta Falcons. Look at all these 5th-year options we're going to have to accept. David Jones, Easton, he's officially a superstar. Dev, Cornell. Okay, I'm gonna resign. Oh, Colton, man. I'll give you a 1-year deal. I will. I think this is our window now, man. I still have a lot of cap. I gotta go all in. Quentin Nelson. We do have Jackson Powers. I probably could move him to center. Oh nope, I can just go get Connor Williams. I can go 86 overall. I can go get Connor Williams. Jalen Johnson. I mean, I guess I could use another cornerback. Also do need kicker too. So let me go get Brandon Aubrey again and AJ Cole. They have been on this team for a minute. Let's go get Quentin Nelson. Let's do it. I will figure out the offensive line later, but we need to spend this bread. Okay. Well, we don't even get we don't get Quentin Nelson or Connor Williams. Really? Look at that interest. He wanted to play for us so bad. Do I even have a right? Like, okay, I got Wyatt Teller. Okay. Well, I don't even need them. I did need Connor Williams though. But I guess Andre James, you can get re-signed, buddy. You can get re-signed. Welcome back, Andre James. This team is so good, man. Like, we need to be winning more. We need to be winning more with this roster. This roster is too good to not be winning like we should be winning games. Max Crosby finally regressed a little bit. What do I need the most? I'm going to make one more trade. I mean, what could I possibly need? Maybe a right tackle, but I'm thinking maybe something on defense here. We have 2 superstar X Factor. Oh my God. Maybe a right end. I mean, I don't even know if we make a trade. I don't think we make a trade. I think we're good. I'm going to set my season goal to winning the Super Bowl because that should be our goal with this roster. This roster is literally insane. And somehow the Ravens are like up there with us. The Ravens are going to be our biggest comp for sure. Damn near the same overall as us. How are we 2-4? What? How could you be 2-4 with what is going on, coach? What is going on? Like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Jamar Chase, Brock, I don't know what's going on. Is it the scheme? Is it this? I mean, it doesn't look like it because the offense is doing good. Maybe we're just not getting the ball. We're just not getting turnovers. We're not doing anything really on defense. 67 mil in cap, and I've got to re-sign a plethora of guys here. I mean, I guess Jamar Chase. I mean, dude, I don't even know. We got, just from that alone, we have 32 mil. Kyle Cadet, I'm going to give you a very player-friendly deal. At least we get you. It's 16 mil left. I mean, Damian might have to walk. Austin, I don't even know. I mean, probably, but we can't even pay him yet. Can we pay Jackson Powers yet? Yeah, we can, so I'll try to pay him. Thank you. $140,000 left in cap, man. And we still got to pay Jamar Chase. So this will be something, man. If we don't make the playoffs this year, we don't have our first-round pick. It could get ugly. This team really did not make the playoffs. That is insanity. Jets go on to win the Super Bowl. And I mean, nothing to look forward to as a Raiders fan here. 78 million cap. Okay, we've got to pick up Brian's 5th-year option. Jamar's a star dev now. Oh, God, that's that good. Jamar's a star dev. Tommy, accept your option. Karan, accept your option. Damian, I mean, I guess we got to. I guess we gotta re-sign you for sure. Oh, Gene Chamberlain's also a free agent too. I mean, he doesn't want much. He does not want much at all. So okay, well, you know, I honestly I respect that. He wants to go get a bigger role somewhere. Justin Richardson, I'm gonna try and re-sign you. Your scheme fit. 6.9 mil. I might just franchise tag Gene. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Negative 32 million cap. We're going all in this year. This is the year we go all in. We have no choice but to go all in. I don't care what happens after this year because, you know, if we win the Super Bowl, it doesn't matter. I think this is our last year without a first-round pick. No, it's not. Next year, too, I think. Maybe this right guard, Sebastian Davis, A-, hidden dev. And I might go with the center here. I think Andre James is still our center, so I'm going to try to go with Henry Meredith here. B, hidden dev. All right, well, this offensive line is starting to really deteriorate here. Same for the defense, man. Look at all those star devs. Oh, Max Crosby, Fred Warner. I mean, we've got to go. This is it. This is probably the last year we have with this team. Otherwise, it's a failed year. It is simply a failed year here. 5-2. That's all I need to see. That is what I need to see. Max Crosby, 8 sacks. Easton, 2nd in the league in passing yards. 19 tutties, 0 interceptions. Good God, he is cooking. Same for Gene. Same for Bowers. Same for Jamar. Same for Damian. This team, man, I mean, this should be the result. Like, I shouldn't be surprised here. This should be what this team is doing. This team should be dominating. And do I still have negative cap? I've got 99 mil, but it's not going to be for long because we're giving most of it to our middle linebacker, or not middle linebacker, our franchise quarterback. But I mean, David Jones, we do have enough. We are gonna have enough to re-sign him. We have 5 mil left over that I don't think we're going to. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do anything with. But we do get 2 key pieces to re-sign. So that's clutch, man. Let's just send the playoffs. We should make the playoffs. I mean, it doesn't have to be a division title. We just have to make the wild card, and I'm fine with it. Oh my God, we didn't make the playoffs. We went 10-7. We went 10-7. We didn't win the. Oh my God. Negative 12.1 in cap. Cowboys win a Super Bowl. No Raiders in the yearly awards. Nothing new here. I mean, I just gotta sim to the draft because we don't even have cap. Like, so it doesn't even really matter. We're losing Davis. We're losing someone else too. I forgot who. We finally have our first-round pick at least. So there's that. I guess that's good news. Cody Buckley. Oh, he looks insane. Yeah, we're going with Cody Buckley. A-, hidden dev. I think we do need a left tackle too. So I'm gonna go with Matt Reed here. We're boosting up the offensive line. Like, our offensive line needed massive help last year. They're deteriorating. It's good to have draft picks again though. Like, it definitely is. We can upgrade the team here. I'm gonna go with Cage. Never mind. He does not look good. Oh, this could be a solid guy in the slot. A+. Marquise Hunt, man-to-man guy. Oh yeah. Easton's finally a superstar X Factor. We drafted 2 superstars on the offensive line. Oh my God. Okay, our offensive line might be back. We might be back here. Our offensive line's insane. Our defense, good God. Max Crosby, Fred Warner, I think they both retired. Oh God, that linebacking core is bad, man. But we're a 90 overall nonetheless. Once again, this is a Super Bowl or bust year. I mean, I don't know how we've survived this long with this roster, like with not going under. I don't know how, but we're still doing it. Oh my God, we're 3-4. I gotta change the scheme. I don't even care. We're changing the scheme. It's my last resort here. Let's see. What's the move here? What is the move? They're all low. I mean, we'll just go with we'll go West Coast spread, the highest one. I mean, that's really all I can say. Easton still top 3 in passing yards. 12 and 5 is okay. Jamar, Bowers, Gresham. I mean, defense got to pick up the slack, man. We lost Fred Warner, Max Crosby. The only thing good is our secondary, which reminds me, I got to check Hunt's depth trait. What is Hunt's depth trait? Oh, Buckley, by the way, is a superstar. So we have 3 superstar offensive linemen. Let me check. What is Hunt's depth trait? Hunt. Okay, he's only a star def. That would have been sick if he was a superstar X factor. All right, well, I changed the scheme. Who do we have to pay? We've got 83 million cap. We've got to pay Brian. So I'm going to give him a mega max deal. 49 mil. We've got to re-sign Brock Bowers, who is a 98 overall. Definitely got to do that. Brings us down to 29 mil, and we've got 3 superstars to or technically 2. I don't know why Tommy's showing up. Okay, what? Well, no, we've got... Okay, it's like glitching out, dude. What is going on here? It's like... I don't even know. It's like glitched, but okay. Come on, Tommy. Please, brother. Thank you. Leave this with 70,000, so Tehran, we're going to have to wait. We're going to have to renegotiate when when the season's over. Hopefully, we're Super Bowl champions by the time that comes around. 8 and 9. Brother, how are we not making the playoffs? This is diabolical. Pierce should be fired by now. This is insanity. Are the Raiders just cursed? Should we have just stayed in Oakland? Like, are we just cooked? Are we just cursed? Andy Richardson's going crazy on the Falcons. I know that. All right, well, for negative 400,000 in cap, we can't re-sign any of these guys. So Tehran, I mean, it doesn't matter, brother. We can't re-sign you. We have 15 mil to do something. Lamar Jackson's a free agent. Okay, Tehran, we've got to try and re-sign you again, man. We've got to try and re-sign you. I wanted you to come back. I just didn't have the cap. I just don't have the cap, Tehran. Please come back, sir. Please, thank you. Maybe I need to go sign a kicker. I don't even know. I don't even know if I have cap for that. I don't even have cap for kickers. I don't think. No, I just got to draft one. Pick 17. I do need some offensive line help, I think, right? We just lost Jackson Powers. I'm going to go with this left tackle, move in the left guard, call it there. Dwayne Clinton, B-, normal def. All right. I'm going with the middle linebacker. Our middle linebacker core is terrible, so Lindsey Ward, he's got A zone. He's a B pick, hidden dev. I'm trying to keep this thing afloat, man. I'm trying my hardest to keep this thing afloat. It's going to be hard to do so. But we're doing it, I guess. We've lost a lot of members along the line, a lot of good key players, good key pieces, but we got to keep clawing at it. And nothing much more I can do. And in fact, I'm just gonna sit in the playoffs. I'm just gonna sit in the playoffs and call it there. If we don't make the playoffs here, I'm just gonna go sit in the corner and cry. 14 and 3. Thank God. I was gonna say, dude, something was wrong. Like if this team didn't have a season like this. Carter led the league in rushing yards. We had the top 2 interception leaders with Jones and Cadet. Easton with 43 tutties. I mean, he should have probably won MVP. I mean, Brock Bowers, 1,200 yards. Jamar, 1,000. Kyle, 5 interceptions. Drummond had 16.5 interceptions. Richardson, 10.5. Ellison, 3 interceptions. Dude, this is the year. It's finally happening. The Dolphins are going to come to town. They are 9 and 8. They've got a 99 Courtney Winslow. Their quarterback is Patrick Mahomes. He's 36 years old. He's an 88 overall. He's got to be a star dev or a normal dev. Star dev Patty Mahomes. No way. Okay, this team is... I mean, they do have Patrick Mahomes devil magic, but other than that, they should not be good. All right, man. If we do all of that just to get first rounded by Patrick Mahomes, I'm going to be so upset. There's no way. After all these years, we're going to get first rounded by the man who used to run the AFC West. That is so Raiders-esque. Please, come on, Easton. Come on, Easton. You're the next Patrick Mahomes. You're the next Patrick Mahomes. Come on, Easton. Come on, Easton. Please, defense. Oh my God, they went for 2. Oh my God, we kicked the field goal. Oh my God. They thought they cooked. They thought they cooked going for 2. Mike McDaniel thought he cooked. How do we kick the field goal? Jamar Chase for 14 yards, Bowers for 9, Jamar for 27, and we kicked the field goal with 16 seconds. They thought they cooked, man. They thought they cooked going for 2, but they did not. They gave Easton way too much time on the clock. Drummond 2. Let's go, man. I don't even care. Let's go. We're going to the AFC Championship. The New England Patriots. The 10 and 7 New England Patriots. Do they still have Drake May? They do. He's a 92 overall. They've got Paul Hartman, David Perkins. I don't know if they have a single superstar X Factor. They do not. This should be an easier game than last week. Come on, man. We're 1 win away from the Super Bowl. Please. 7-7. All these years have culminated, have built up to this game. Please, Easton, take us home, sir. Take us home. We traded up all those draft picks for you. Please, sir. Come on. You've got to take us home here. You've got to take us home, defense. Come on. Oh my God, they didn't. We We lost to the Patriots. I don't know what to say. Easton. I don't know, man. I got nothing.